US-Iran relations have long been a fragile balance of diplomacy, deterrence, and distrust. This uneasy dynamic affects decades of coups, nuclear tensions, and sanctions. Under the Trump administration, relations sharply deteriorated following the US withdrawal from the nuclear deal, the reimposition of sanctions, and escalating military confrontations, deepening hostility and destabilizing the region. That fragile balance was shattered on April 1st, 2024, when Israeli strikes destroyed Iran's consular section in Damascus, killing senior generals. Tehran viewed the attack not only as military aggression, but also as a violation of a long-standing diplomatic red line. Iran's leaders, then President Ibrahim Raisi and Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, swiftly condemned the strike, vowing it would not go unanswered. They accused Israel of direct aggression and the United States of tacit approval, raising the stakes towards confrontation. The decision came on April 13th to 14th, 2024, when Iran unleashed one of its largest coordinated assaults waves of drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles aimed at Israeli military sites. The operation was carefully calibrated, designed to show resolve without tipping into all-out war. By late October, Israel retaliated with one of its broader cross-border campaigns in years, striking 20 sites across Iran, Iraq, and Syria. Targets included missile factories, UAV facilities, and air defenses. Throughout the escalation, Washington walked a fine line. Publicly, it denied involvement in Israeli operations, but repeatedly emphasized its red lines on Iran's nuclear program and broader regional stability. Amid the open rhetoric and strikes, diplomacy quietly flickered. A man stepped in as mediator, creating space for indirect US-Iran contacts and keeping the possibility of dialogue alive. Only in September, after meeting in Cairo, did Iran and the IAEA agree to resume nuclear inspections at all facilities, including those damaged in June. It was hailed as a modest breakthrough, though fragile in scope. And so, US-Iran relations once again sit on a knife-edge caught between cautious diplomacy and the shadow of war. Both sides professed interest in a deal, but trust remains brittle, the stakes immense, and a single misstep could unravel the fragile progress achieved. This timeline tells us a story of promises, strikes, and stalled dialogue. Beyond the headlines, it reminds us that one miscalculation could spark wider conflict. Yet, with inspectors back on the ground and mediators still pressing, the door to diplomacy remains open if leaders choose restraint over retribution.